Good morning. Ashley, come back. Come up here. Okay, let me move the candle for you. Get up here. Come on. What, you want in my lap? You can't get in my lap. My lap doesn't work well. Oh, it's my sweetheart. This is my sweetheart. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're giving people some time to get on, okay? And then we're going to be doing some tarot. You want to help me? Morning, Alexandra. Can you hear me okay? I'm looking a little rough. Also, my webcam is so zoomed in. And I have it zoomed all the way out. But apparently, we're just up close and personal this morning. I've got one of my cats here. Let me see if I can show you. There he is. This is little Ashy. He wanted to join us. So he's lending his energy. All right. So it's Wednesday, 27th. It is the day before Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. I'm off work today, but I do work tomorrow and Black Friday because I work at Walmart. Good morning, Maria. So I'm human resources at Walmart, but still it's like an all hands on deck kind of thing, as you may imagine, for Black Friday and Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to keep petting Ashy here. All right. I hope we're all doing well this morning. I had a slow start to the morning. I went to sleep last night with a migraine and had to take some medication, took some muscle relaxers, so I've been a little slow going this morning. So I'm a little late. I apologize. All right. I haven't even pulled the cards yet. Normally I pull them before I get on here live, but, you know, I didn't want to delay anything. Oh, happy birthday to your son, Maria. How old is he today? Want to say hi again, Ashley? Want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, this is my sweetheart. That's my sweetheart. Oh, my necklace is backwards. All right, well, let's pull some cards. So I'm going to be using my Neon Moon Tarot deck. This is one of my favorite decks. Oh, see, your son's almost my age, Maria. But that's still fun. Ashley has left us. I don't know if you saw him. So I love this deck so much. I think I've used it most weeks. I've done morning cards this month, if not all of them. The creator of the deck is Pixel Occult is his name on Instagram, and he has a website too. I believe it's pixeloccult.com. Just the word pixel and then the word occult. He has created 4 decks so far, and I have 3 of them. So the Neon Moon Tarot was his second deck, and this is how I found him because there was a Kickstarter for it. And then after that, he did the Adorabyssal Oracle, which I used last week, I believe. So I had to get these. And then most recently, he did the Wayward Dark Tarot. And this one is Thoth-based. And if you've seen my posts in Tarot for Real Life, you've seen me post some pictures of these. So the only deck of his I don't have is his first deck, but it's in his Etsy shop, and I do intend on getting it because I love everything he creates. So let's pull some cards from the Neon Moon Tarot. I apologize if you hear me sniffling. Allergies, okay? Allergies are rough. All right. Give it a little shuffle here. And see what we get. All right. That seems good to me. All right, all right. So, this is one of those decks where the suits have different names. And the cards, the court cards do too. So, for this deck, he created like a whole world for it. Like, there's a whole backstory to it. And it's really cool. It's kind of a cyberpunk setting, and it's like kind of a post-apocalyptic, and it's a very like divided world. Like there's those that live physically below what's called the plate, and they are the like poor, and then the ones that live above that are the rich, right? And so the court cards are all people that live above, but most of them are trying to help the situation. So this suit is called Zent. And here, let me actually flip this so that you can see. Hang on, because it's backwards right now. There. All right. So now you can see it the correct way, but now it's gonna mess with me because it's like mirrored. Anyway, but yeah, I can't figure out which. Okay, so Zent. Zent is his version of Pentacles, because in this world he created for this deck, Zent is their currency. So it makes sense. And this particular card is the supervisor of the Zent. And I do not always remember what he named the various court cards. So I'm going to check his little book to remind myself of what the supervisor is. So let's see. The supervisors are queens. So he renamed pages apprentice, knights are agents, queens are supervisors, and kings are executives. So what we have here, the supervisor of Zent, this would be the Queen of Pentacles in normal decks, traditional decks. So that's who we have today. So she is very down to earth, literally, because this is the earth-based suit. She has got her act together. This is actually a perfect card for Thanksgiving. For any of us cooking Thanksgiving dinner, wouldn't we love to be her? Because she has got it together. She can cook amazing meals. She likes hosting her family and friends. She doesn't get stressed out about that kind of stuff, right? Like, she's got it under control. She's got her household under control. It's, you know, clean to whatever level she feels is acceptable, and she's not worried about people judging her, you know, maybe it's not clean enough, or, you know, you've always got those family members that you're like, oh, they're going to come into my house and start looking for every little speck of dust or something. So this stuff doesn't bother her. She has got it under control. So going into Thanksgiving, whether you're creating the meal or not, try to channel the Queen of Pentacles or the supervisor of Zent. However, you see she looks a little relaxed here, right? She's just kind of laying back, doing her thing. She's got a little animal companion right here of some sort. This is more of a cyber world, so she's got like some screens up here, but she's relaxed. She's relaxing before the big day's events start. So channel her energy for Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people get stressed out for it. Don't. Just do your best to channel her and don't let it stress you. Because, the important thing is that we come together and spend time together. It's not that everything needs to be perfect, right? So channel her, relax, lay back. Let's do an Adorabyssal Oracle card to go with it. Let's see what keyword we get from that. Just shuffling them a bit here. No, with my camera so zoomed in, you can't see. Dude, I don't know, man. I zoomed it out as far as it would go, and it's still like, whew, personal space. All right. Oh, we got the mermaid. Commitment. You know, because they drown sailors and such. More like a siren. So yeah, commitment. Like, think of what's actually important to you for this week, for Thanksgiving, and commit to showing that. So gratefulness is one that a lot of people will try to focus on for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving, right? So commit to focusing on that gratefulness. And anytime you feel some stress coming on, or you're getting anxious about it, just remember what you're grateful for this Thanksgiving and what's really important for the meal, or the get together, or whatever you're having, if you're having anything. And if you're not having a Thanksgiving, you still have things to be grateful for, right? So commit to focusing on the positive as much as you can. And if you feel yourself slipping, that's okay. Just refocus, recommit. All right? So, wait, okay, there we go. So we want to relax and just project that confidence, like we've got it all under control, like the apprentice of Zen here, and commit to whatever it is you're going to focus on for this Thanksgiving. Being thankful, seems appropriate, but you might choose something else, and that's okay. So that is what I have for you today. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving. I am going to be working on Thanksgiving, but I'm grateful I have a job. I'm grateful I am able to work again. For those of you that have known me for a little while in Tarot for Real Life, I've gone several years being unable to work. So I have a lot to be thankful for, even though I'm going to be at work. So I wish you all the best. I will see you in Tarot for Real Life, and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.